Hey guys, Nick here with Bass in Florida, bringing to you a product review of Fishin Boyz hand-poured plastics. It's a new sponsor of mine. It's a soft plastic company that is family-owned, family-ran. All these little companies are great. I love getting I love getting sponsored by them, but at the same time, it's not why I'm in for this. I'm not in for the free baits. I'm in for the promoting of their company. And that's the number one reason why I get sponsored by most of these small companies. This is Fishin Boyz Lures, hand-poured plastic baits, fishinboysbaits.com, and this is my first little order that I got from them. Yeah, so I'll get to it. I'll start off with the jig trailers, so stay tuned. Alright guys, starting off with the jig trailers. What they have to offer is the 3.2 5-inch Crazy Crawl. A lot of companies offer this bait, is what I realized, but there's nothing like the Fishin Boyz Lures Crazy Crawl. The texture of the plastic's real nice. The detail on the bait's real good. If you looked at it, and if I had better quality on this camera, you could actually see that all these little claws going off to the side. There's no extra plastic in the middle. Most hand-pour companies have flaws or something's wrong with them. Not this company. This company's everything's perfect. This bag's in watermelon seed, heavy salt and crawfish scent, and this bag is in black with blue crawfish scent. This is for the more muddier water situations. For my jig trailers, obviously I'll use this on a black with blue jig trailer. Yeah, sorry, I'll use this on a black with blue jig, and it'll be a great matchup. When I opened the bag and reached in, it's like drenched in crawfish scent. I mean, like, my hands are still oily from it. Real good texture, real good plastic material, and you get the salt, and it adds a lot more durability to the bait while maintaining the action of it. So that's the jig trailers. It's the 3.25 inch, and I'm gonna move on to the bigger version of this. Stay tuned. Alright guys, here's their, well, what I use it for, the flipping bait. This is the 5-inch Crazy Crawl. Compare this to my hand. It's a pretty big, beefy bait. It's got a lot of action, and it's got a lot of durability as well. Again, no flaws to the plastic. This one is in watermelon red, purple, silver, hollow flake. Again, crawfish scent, can't go wrong. And the reason I don't have this one out is because it's so salted, like crazy salted. Here, I'll open it for you real quick. I mean, I got this bait drenched in salt, and you don't believe me, check it out. It's like almost white, to the point where when you put it in the water, most of it's going to come off, but some of it's built into the plastic, so it'll stay on there. Again, the crawfish scent, and this one's in watermelon red or green pumpkin red. And to prove to you that these baits are one of the best, and I use these, my flipping stick, I have it rigged. I've had it rigged ever since I got it. Imitates a crawfish real nice with the crawfish scent. You can't beat it. Half-ounce tungsten pegged KVD mustad tube hook with the bait keeper. Really helps the bait stay on there. Again, no flaws. Check out those claws. Nothing's wrong with them. It's got a lot of durability. Yeah, so these are the 5-inch Crazy Craws. Yeah, so I'm gonna move on to the stick baits and the wacky worms. So stay tuned. Alright guys, moving on to the stick baits and the Z wacky worms. First off is the 5-inch stick worm, is what they call it, which is your typical Senko. 5 inches, great durability to the bait, lasts you a long time with the added heavy salt, really helps. I prefer the crawfish scent on every one of my baits, so also Mega Strike scent works real well. This bait's in watermelon seed, as you can see. I used all 9 of them already. There's 10 in a pack. I used all of them, and I caught a ton of fish, probably 50 fish on 9 of them. I saved this one for the video, And yeah, that's the watermelon seed ones. Here are the 5-inch Senkos again, the black with green speck. This is basically a darker water presentation. As you can see right there, it's got the black with the green, obviously, hence the name. 10 to a pack again, crawfish scent, heavy salt, gotta love it. That route's definitely worth the money. As you can see, filled the whole bag up to your needs. Fishin Boyz Lures, I can't stress it enough. But what I'm really excited to use are these Z Wacky worms. Here, let me get them out for you. Sorry, hold on. Alright, here they are. Z Wacky worms. This is about a 4.5-inch bait. It's got a thicker profile on the outside, then it slims down to a hook slot, and has a ton of action. I mean, if you look at that, it has a ton of action but maintains durability at the same time. Real durable. I mean, you squeeze it, it's real durable. I'm telling you guys, it's kind of like a ringworm because it's got the rings there. Helps go through the water easier, and if you have a light enough rod, you can actually feel this bait glide through the water on your rod. Again, ton of action. I got this in black with red flake. Again, darker water presentation. Crawfish scent. Gotta love it. Yeah, so Fishin Boyz Lures, fishinboysbaits.com. Again, family-owned business, all hand-poured plastic baits. And one thing I wanted to mention is the 5-inch Crazy Crawl and the 3.25-inch can be worked top water. I just figured that out. Also, it can be worked. You can either put it on a light 10-pound fluoro combo and drag it along the bottom over some structure. That'll work as well as the Senkos and stuff. So for news lately, nothing much. Been having camera troubles. That last video we got up of all these videos lately have been about baits and stuff, about companies, but you got to check all these companies out. Definitely order from them. They're definitely worth it. I mean, all these companies, I'm helping them out big time, and it really will help if you guys just buy some baits from them. You won't be let down. Check out Fishing for Food. He won or something like that. He also is sponsored by them, so check out his channel. Doing a little kids tournament, land tournament, just a little thing, just a little on the side tournament type deal. Hopefully gonna win that. So yeah, visit fishinboysbaits.com. Stay tuned for some more fishing videos because we're definitely gonna have some up soon. Been busy with tournaments almost every weekend now. Been doing tournaments with friends and stuff. Got about 15 boats in our tournaments, so. And then the big ones, obviously, we have 30 plus. So, yeah, so me and Noah will get some videos up to you hopefully soon. fishinboysbaits.com. Visit them, buy them. Tight lines, guys. See ya.